What's up, everyone? This is Loyal Bree here, and I have just found out about Generation 2 being released by the end of the week. Sometime at the end of the week. It blows my mind. I've actually found out a few hours ago, but I decided to make a video to help you prepare yourselves for next gen and the generations after second gen, any generation in the future. And what I'm talking about is evolving. Now apparently there is, in the release of second gen, there is going to be, a lot of new features, including Pokestops, dropping items to evolve your Pokemon. I'm talking about a King's Rock, Dragon Scale, Metal Coat, to evolve Pokemon such as Poliwhirl, Slowpoke, Onyx, Scyther into Scizor, and, Kingdra, Seadra into Kingdra. Yes, that is it. So hopefully that's what they mean by things that they're going to be dropping, like, to evolve your Pokemon. But, if by chance, just to be sure, save your candies anyway. Now, as you can see here, let's see, I starred every single Pokemon that needs to either evolve or be bred, and, like, say, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, you need to save the candies for Hitmontop and Tyrogue, whether it's breeding or evolving. Let's see, for second gen, I would have to say Golbat into Crobat, and I already have enough candies for that, so that I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to be sure to let you see that evolution. It's going to be epic. And, Scyther is going to be evolving into Scizor. Now, as I said before, I don't know if it's going to be, an item drop like the Metal Coat, or you do have to save up your candies. I'm not sure. Either that or both. But do it anyways, just to be sure. That is my, strategy as per right now. And see, I starred all the ones that are going to be evolved or bred, from second generation onward. So that means second generation and every generation after that is what I starred. And then, when second gen comes out, I'm going to be doing the same. So Porygon needs an upgrade. If you know what that is, it upgrades into Porygon 2. And, it's another thing that could be dropped as an item, or just save your candies anyway. I highly suggest it, because you don't know if you'll need them or not. Slowpoke, I got confused at first. I thought it was Slowbro, but, apparently Slowpoke either evolves into Slowbro or Slowking, depending on if you level up the right way, the regular way, or with a King's Rock. And I am actually leaning towards the item drop being King's Rock, Metal Coat, you name it, because it is what they did in the actual games, and they are, I guess you can say they're incorporating the usual games into Pokemon Go, which is awesome. And hopefully, eventually, they will have trading and battling, person to person. I would like to see that, actually. Hit like if you would like to see those. I know trading is going to come hopefully soon. Now, some of the new features that are going to happen in Gen 2 involves 2 new candies, based on, I guess, some of the Pokemon that you encounter are going to be acting differently. So one of the berries is to, I guess, settle it down, kind of like a sedative, if you think about it. But, and the other one, I believe, oh man, I don't remember what, I'm not reading anything right now. I'm not even on my laptop. I'm actually in my closet, so I can have dead silence while I talk to you guys. But, yeah, and I also starred the ones I have yet to evolve. Right now, as you can see, I'm on my Grimer. And going from numerical order, actually, let's go to my Pokedex real quick, and I'll show you. See, all I need is Clefable. I have the candies to evolve my Clefairy into a Clefable. I have the candies for Machoke into Machamp. I have Grimer, currently being walked to get Muck candies, Grimer candies to evolve into a Muck. Next on my list is going to be, Shelder into Cloyster, Magikarp into Gyarados, and Dragonair into Dragonite. And then I would have to catch a Lapras, and then the rest would be continental explicit Pokemon. And that's basically the complete Pokedex. So I'm almost there. Almost there. And I'm almost finished. And then they come out with this Gen 2 announcement. I mean, come on, I want to be finished before they release Gen 2. I mean, sorry for those who have been begging for Gen 2 and those who have actually finished before I have. But I'm actually one of those people that would like to finish what I start before I move on to the next step. I don't know if you're one of those people or not, which is why I kind of want them to release the first gen legendaries before they do second gen. But I mean, they're making the game better in more ways than one with this second gen release. They're putting in a lot of new features, better trainer customization. You get to pimp out your person. I don't know what length or whatever, but I can't wait to actually see what kind of clothes they have for the avatar. That would be pretty amazing. And there's also going to be gender icons next to the Pokemon. Let's do Ivysaur, for example. Somewhere to the right of the name is going to be its gender identity. Which means, I don't know if they're going to do it in this update, I don't think so, but soon, very soon, there will be breeding. If not in this update, then an update very soon after. Just especially like next to the, like in the actual evolve button, there's going to be a little silhouette of your Pokemon, apparently. I suppose. That's what I got from this YouTuber's video. I haven't actually looked at all the pictures from the article, but I did read the things on there, and I'm trying to soak this all in. I don't even know, but to, I guess, prepare yourselves, I suggest saving candies, even for the future generations. I'm talking about Rhydon evolving into Rhyperior. Snorlax being bred for a Munchlax. I know that sounds really weird. Electabuzz evolving into Electivire. I mean, the list goes on. And, Magmar evolving into Magmortar. If you're not into Pokemon, or this Pokemon Go is your first time doing anything Pokemon related, then I really hope that this is very educational for you. Magneton will be evolving into Magnezone. And mind you, I'm talking about future generations. I'm not talking about Gen 2 for these. Tangela will evolve into Tangrowth. Let's see, Chansey will be, actually, yes. Save your, I think Blissey was second gen. I'm trying to think. Blissey was second gen, I think. If not, still keep the candies. I mean, either way, you have to. And also, breeding for, Happiny, which evolves into Chansey. Lickitung will evolve into Licky Licky. Porygon 2 is in second gen, but Porygon Z is in another gen altogether. So keep your Porygon candies. I don't know. I'm thinking upgrades will be a dropped item, but either way, save your candies no matter what. no matter what. I can't wait till I get a Steelix. That's awesome. But yes, I have been evolving my Eevees like a dummy. So I have not been saving my candies. I didn't think I had to, because I didn't think the Gen 2 would be coming out so soon. I would think they would have another month or so. But I gotta save up my Eevee candies. And luckily there are plenty of Eevees in my area, thank God. Being Arizona, I don't know why Eevees are spawning here, but I'm not complaining one bit. Yeah, that's all I can think about right now. As you can see, all the starred ones, these are the ones you have to save your candies for. And in the next video, I will be evolving Pokemon. I mean, I was going to save candies for all the ones I needed to evolve in first gen, but I'm just gonna have to go halfway and evolve my Clefairy, my Machoke, along with the Gen 2s that I have to evolve, if I have the candies for, like Golbat, the Crobat. So I will be adding Clefairy into Clefable and Machop into Machamp in that mix, just so that you guys can have an awesome video. I believe, I don't know, it's kind of vague about the item drop, about whether or not you need candies, or it did say in the article that you need certain items to evolve some Pokemon. So that's what I'm thinking. Dragon Scale, King's Rock, Metal Coat, the upgrade. But what I'm saying here, to prepare yourselves for evolutions, save your candies at all costs. I cannot stress that enough, because you never know when you need them. I think that is it. Actually, it's actually 1:50 p.m. Arizona time, and the Valentine's Day event was supposed to end 11 a.m. Pacific time. It was actually supposed to end, and it's still going on, because there's a Jigglypuff nearby, and my Grimer is still at his walk capacity, to where it's, I guess, shorter distance walked. So I guess in Arizona, or maybe they're doing it late, they have not stopped the Valentine's Day event when they're supposed to. I know that actually did happen for Halloween as well. So take advantage of this while you can. If it did stop for you, I hope you did well during the Valentine's Day event. They totally bogarted us. Not bogarted, what's the word? They totally psyched us out. They hit us with this Valentine's Day event because it was to distract us, from, they're clever. They're very clever, and I guess things are happening now. If you aren't a Pokemon Go player, if you were a Pokemon Go player and you stopped playing the game, I suggest you start again. I know a couple of people that stopped playing, and they're going to start because they have, I guess, an Apple Watch or whatever, but that shouldn't be an excuse for you to start playing again. There are things happening, and you need to get out there, and I believe they're actually doing all of this, the Valentine's Day event, the Gen 2, they're releasing it before spring, before summer, because it is a way to get out and I guess just get out there in the sun and just walk and work out or whatever. I suppose things are getting warmer, and I think they believe that it is about that time again to release another gen, and I don't remember when they released Pokemon Go in the first place. I think it was around this time. I am not sure, but because it's not really winter and people aren't going to be stuck in the snow for very long, I guess they figured it was a perfect time to release Gen 2, and I kind of agree with them, actually. This is, I don't know, it's just unfathomable I am so blown away. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys get out there more. And eventually, just like Ingress, they have a chat room and everything that to talk with your own faction. I hope that they bring a chat room into this game like they did Ingress, another Niantic game. Because in Ingress, you can chat with your own faction, your own group. And that would be so cool if, like, say I'm Team Valor, right? And I can talk to other Team Valor players from 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers to 100 kilometers to the whole world I could talk to that are Valor people. That would be so cool. We need to start, like, some kind of campaign, tweet that to Pokemon Go, say, like, we need a chat room for our faction, we need a chat room for our team, I mean, it's not a real Niantic game until that happens. For real. I know it's a Pokemon game or whatever, but they need to incorporate Niantic stuff as well. That would be so cool to chat with other Valor people. And if you're Team Mystic, you can talk to other Team Mystic people, your friends that are Team Mystic from, like, across town. If you have friends that are across town or whatever, you can chat with them from the little chat room. Like, you pull it up from the bottom of your screen and talk to them. Say, hey, what's going on over there? Are you going to beat that gym? Yeah, man, you should get over here. I need your help at this gym. That would be so cool. Let me know in the comments what you think, if that would be so cool. Because I already play Ingress and I chat with my people all the time. Not lately because I've been playing Pokemon Go, but that would be so cool if I can talk to other Valor people, or if you're Mystic, talk to Mystic people. And if you have friends in Pokemon Go, just in general, you can even talk to people that aren't in your own team. And sometimes, I guess, I know this isn't about Ingress, but in Ingress, you can actually, if you want, I guess you can trash talk the other team. I mean, it's just, anything goes, really. And you can meet up and play with people, you can meet new people, start a group, and go out and just dominate these gyms. That I want it to be a real Niantic game that way. I really do. And I'm antisocial, and I've never been to an Ingress event, but I would love to go to a Pokemon Go event. If they do start incorporating Pokemon Go events, they will have to put in the chat room feature. Because, especially for legendary events, I mean, come on, they have to do that so people can communicate with each other, take gyms down, and just battle it out like a real Pokemon, a real Pokemon experience. Meet new people, meet trainers just like you. That would be so cool, and that would also help with the trading and man, there's so many possibilities that can happen in the future. This is why you need to play this game more often. I encourage you, get out there, start playing again, raise your level. I'm level 30 and almost level 31. What level was I, like, months ago? I guess I was, like, I don't know, in the 20s. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for watching so much. Let me know what you think of everything that's happening, any of the subjects that I pointed out. Please let me know. I would like, I don't know, discussion or something. I don't know, it depends on who I reply to. I basically reply to anybody if I can. If I don't reply to you, it probably went to spam, but I don't know, I'll try to reply to you. If anything that I said interests you, please let me know what you think they should have and how excited you are about the new features that's coming out. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm talking way too much. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and my rambles. I love you guys so much. If you're Team Valor, awesome. If you're other teams, I love you too. I do not see differences. I'm a nice person. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.